8, this one's a really simple lesson. There's really not a lot that I can teach you with on this. It's mainly you read it, you answer it, okay? It's interpreting graphs, okay? The first graph is a picture graph, or it's called a pictograph. Okay, so everybody look at example 1 on your book.
Was there a graph on the test list?
Page 259.
Because there's this one that I kind of like didn't do because I need help on it. So.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll help you with it. 259. Everybody turn there. Okay. As you can see, this is a picture graph. Okay, and what is the picture about?
Circle.
Donuts. Okay, now here's the most important information that you'll read on this graph. How much is each donut worth?
Well,
10,000.
10,000. So if I asked you in January, how many did they sell? Don't tell me 4 donuts.
4,000.
Okay?
40,000.
40,000. Okay? So that's very important because a lot of people will make the mistake and not even read the information about how much each donut is worth. So make sure you're doing that. All right. So about how many donuts were sold in March?
55,000.
55,000, okay? Good. You realize that a half donut is half of 10,000. 5,000, okay? Good. So that's what you were supposed to do. All right, about how many donuts were sold in the first 3 months of the year? 155,000. 15 of them makes 150,000, and then we've got that extra 5,000, so 155,000. Okay, good stuff. Now, everybody look at example 2. This is a bar graph. Okay? As you can see, it's a bar graph. All right? Now, the first question is about how many cans did Brad collect? All right. Now, is there any information that you need to know that's real important that's mentioned on this graph?
Child.
Okay, there's 4 different children. Okay, is there any information other than that that you need to know?
No.
How much is each space going up?
Number of aluminum cans.
Not 100.
200.
200. And you need to make yourself aware of that. Although it does tell you very clearly, you know, but still you need to know that it's going up by 200s. All right, so how many cans did Brad collect?
Brad collected
800. Okay, you look under Brad.
My uncle's name is Brad.
And you read 800. All right, B. Carol collected about as many cans as what other 2 children combined? Well, first of all, how many cans did Carol get?
Dominic.
900.
Carol did 900. Okay, so what 2 people equal about 900?
Dominic and Ann.
Dominique and Ann. Dominique was 400, Ann was 500, which equals 900. Very good. Okay, so the answer to that one would be Ann and Dominique. All right, so far we've learned about pictographs, bar graphs. What's the third one? Line graphs. Why do we use line graphs?
For charting.
For charting. Usually we use line graphs to tell if something is moving up or if something's moving down. So weather is a good thing for us to record. Grades that you have are good to record because you can see, am I moving up in my grades? Am I improving? Am I staying about the same? That's what a line graph is for. All right, so everybody look at Paul's test scores.
His test scores are not very good.
How many tests did he take?
Like 5, 6.
6. Okay, and how much is each score going up?
Like
10. Okay, so make yourself aware of that. All right, so what was Paul's score on test 3?
75.
75, halfway in between 70 and 80. Very good. All right, in general, were Paul's scores improving or getting worse?
Improving.
They were. Even though he had a bad test 4, he was actually improving as a whole. Does everybody see that?
First test this one.
Yes. All right, this is the last one, and this is a circle graph, or some people call it a pie graph, okay? Now, as you can see, his day is broken up, studying 5 hours. I'm sure that includes y'all, right? Studying 5 hours? Not so much. Okay, playing 4 hours.
to say that.
No, it's more like playing 8 hours, sleeping 8 hours, studying 2 hours,
more than 2
eating 4 hours.
Okay, so does everybody see the chart and how it's broken up? Okay, you could actually make one of your life, okay? And we'll actually do that in a minute, but let's look at this question. Altogether, how many hours are included in this graph? I have not added them up. 8,
24.
5, 4, 2, 1, and 4. 24. There are 24 hours included in this graph. Good job. Now listen to this one. This is very important. What fraction of her day is spent sleeping?
1/3.
Yes, how did you get that?
I just looked at it.
No.
4 divided by 8.
8 out of 24 hours. So what that would look like is 8 hours of the 24 hours is spent sleeping. And when you reduce that, you would get 1/3. So the fraction that makes it up is 1/3 of her day is spent sleeping. All right, draw you a quick pie graph. Make it 24 hours. And I'll ask you to tell me what fraction of the day is da-da-da-da-da. Okay?
Does it have to be yours?
Yours. I mean, don't like spend like 6 hours like, oh my gosh, did I spend 4 hours or did I spend 5? Just kind of make you a real quick.
I spent 6 hours
On a
thinking.
homeschool day, yesterday, what did you do? How much you spent?
Finish all your work.
Just your day yesterday. What did it look like? How many hours did you sleep?
I spent 6 hours in school.
Okay. You can make you one, Grace Ann. Make you a pie graph.
Oh, me?
If you want to. I mean, you don't have to. Just to get an idea of how many hours you spent doing what.
I spent a lot of time with my first two.
Wait, does it have to be like the thing on this here? Like these same ones?
No.
Okay.
It needs to be whatever your day.
I know that's what I'm gonna do.
Let's see.
22 hours.
I didn't really do much yesterday.
No, it's not yesterday. It's just a regular.
Oh.